In today's video, I will tell you pre-listening masterclass with Mudassar Hashmi.
Over there, or probably in fact I was buying a vegetable, or I found my father over there. No, this is not the right answer over here. So in fact, that how did you hear about the case? Yeah, well, actually, firstly, nobody actually found information about your company, because I recently joined 3 days before of this country, or so my one of friend actually just told me that you're providing a very good services. So that's actually, so what is the answer? Friend told me. So this is in fact your listening skills. Pre-listening is a very important tool. Before listening, you can pre-decide that what type of informations you're looking for that. And when you start listening, your mind easily hunts the synchronized informations, and you can better join accordingly. Got it? Yes. Next, please. आपको पता है 45 minutes हो गए मैं lecture देते हुए. Time को पता है sometime it doesn't come into the PTE, but this is actually a question most of the time comes in IELTS. But I'm telling you, when such type of questions come to you, so please try to look at the arrow directions very seriously. And in actual examinations, questions moves in chronologically. For example, 21, 22, 23, 24, and then 25. This happens on the examinations provisions. So look at the questions like here. Question number 1 is there, get raw materials from that. Again, that this is helpful for you. I teach a lot of grammar in listening. From. This is a prepositions. Are you learning from me? So get raw materials from that. How do you get materials from that? Raw materials. So you are looking for the source of materials. And I'm starting with that. Yes, most of the time that we got a lot of materials like a pimglay, like a steel or something like that. And fantastically that the best source of getting all this kind of material is the mining. What's the answer? Mining actually is over here. So in fact that you try to understand that you're looking for the materials from, and you're getting something from. So from actually the preposition of the source of getting something. So right answer is getting the source of materials. 22. Again, that is actually very important. And distribute materials. Distribute materials and distribute materials. One thing is clear, he's using the verb and distributing materials. So there must be a verb over here. This is a parallel structure again. Distribute materials. In fact, that now listen to my conversation. Please try to understand that. In fact, that the sources of these minerals is in fact coming from mining, and mining is one of the most difficult job. And most of the time in last year, and 23 mine clones actually have been died due to a very devastating effect. And the best cause actually that we'll be first collect the materials, and we can actually put them, and afterwards we'll be able to distribute them accordingly. What's the answer? Collect. Yes. She's looking for the verb. Because I'm actually distributing the material. Before distributing the material, I was collecting the material. So in fact that you have to look at that. You need a verb here and distribute material. So before distributing, what would you like to do there? Collecting. In fact that in actual examinations, do not miss this information. Collect used papers. And 24s, what would you like to do with them used papers? Recycle them. Or we put them under the sun rays, or anything which you can be able to get that. Okay, the question number 24 and 25 is telling you use chemicals to. Again, the grammar is here. To. Verb is required. Use chemicals to stain them. Use chemicals to refrain them. Use chemicals to maintain them. Use chemicals to distribute them. So verb is required. That usage of chemicals is basically required. The how chemical is used, so find the verb over here. And question number 22, add chop wood, and add 22, then heat and pump. Again, there is a grammar then. Then he's actually telling you process. First I will get the books and then we'll open that. Okay? First I will get the chairs, then I'll sit here. First I will just book my bus and then I will travel. So again, then actually is a very key factor for understanding. Add something and then heat and pulp mixtures. So before giving them a heat, what would you like to add it? So find the additional thing which will be used before heating. This is the answer. Got it? Next, please. Yes, this is in fact in a short conversations, and most of the time you can get 100% marks in the long fill in the blanks questions. Again, in fact, a business center, the business resource center contains materials such as books and manuals to be used for training. This is very important to understand the question. It is possible to hire and, so you need two verbs, to hire and. So I'm teaching you grammar, hire. You need adjectives, you need noun, or you need adverb, you need something what? Noun. I'm trying to hire a new employees, supposedly. I'm going to hire a new secretary. I'm looking forward to hiring something like and. So training materials, you need in fact an old staff or new staff or something like that. So hiring something is about the subject will be required here to you. There are materials for working or study skills. Yes, study skills. E.g. examples and other subjects including finance and. What's the missing information in 29? 100% answer is predictable. 29. Finance and. Subject name. Yes, you're looking for the subject name. So you can easily guess that he is looking for finance and mathematics. Or you can say that he's in fact looking for the finance and projector. No, this is not possible. Because you're looking for the subject. So obviously, in the left-hand side, finance is here. So there should be, the subject name must be here in order to get that. Membership costs 50 per year. So what is that? Time, yes. It will be an annual membership, or it will be a monthly membership, or it will be something like that. Or because it means 50 per years of membership type actually will be required to you. It's a gold or it's a silver or something like that. I'm trying to explain you. Most of the time for the listening, I don't want to need audios. I need to improve your pre-listening techniques. Before listening, you can at least guess the answer, what type of missing information is required. And you start your listening will become accurate and very, very much extraordinarily significant. Got that?
Yes.
Next, please. Yes, fill in the blanks. Oh, so MCQs come over here. Okay, now look at this question. Sarah requires A. Can you guess the answer to what she is looking for that? Again, I'm using the sense of intelligibility. You must read the MCQs, room. So it means that she's looking for accommodations. This is very important to guess your question type. She's looking for a pizza? No, she's looking for the room because all three options is talking about the room. She may be looking for her lost bag. No, it's not possible. She's looking for the room. So then, in fact, is here about that. So did you find any kind of thing? Distraction is single, twin, and triple. So I found that twin and triple actually is a kind of distractions for the conversations. Examiner use it in the conversation. She would prefer to live with a family or a single person or couple. Means that she would prefer to live with someone actually. So any answer means that a person's actually his requirement. She would like to live in a flat house, a studio apartment. So in fact the geographical location of the information. So now I'll be able to speak on these conversations and you need to guess the answers. Are you ready for that?
Yes.
I'll take a one sip of a glass of water. I'll be playing and you need to guess that. I'll be using a lot of distractors in the MCQs over here. Well, in fact, I'm a Sarah, so I've just recently joined University of Calgary, and I'm looking for accommodations to find my things. So the temperature is very high over here, and so I'm looking for a room, in fact, that where I can share with that. So I don't know, like actually, I like rooms within the room. In fact, that's which is really don't like an idea. I need a privacy over here. And what's the answer? Single room. Why? Why did you guess that single? She needs a privacy.